So you guys ready for your next comic? Please welcome him to the stage. He's been at Caroline's and plays all over New York City. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. John Brusca!
Shit out right now. How you guys doing? I deal with so many women bitching on PMS, I might as well write my own book and call it 50 Shades of Red. Alright? No, seriously. You know, and the problem that I have is every woman that I've ever dealt with tells me I'm not like other women. Really? Guys, anytime a woman says that, the red flag should go up in your head and you should automatically hear the sirens. She's exactly like other women, if not more like other women. There are different types of women though, you know? You have basically the succubus. Now this is a trait that's usually passed down by the mother. You know, I had the pleasure of dealing with one of these, and I had to wake her up one day, and she got out of the bed like Nosferatu.
What are you doing? Don't wake me up. Don't you have something to do?
Then there's the vegan woman I dealt with. And the vegan woman was an interesting piece of work. I asked her if she wanted McDonald's. Well, now I gotta hear a 100-minute story about how these chickens are in cages like this. There's GMOs, you shouldn't have that, it's not good for you. I don't care if there's HOMO in it, I'm gonna friggin' eat it, you know what I mean? And then you have the under 500 calorie girl, you know? This is the one that's gonna cost you double. Every time you go out, she's gonna get half of the friggin' dish. Alright, basically what happens in this situation is, she's like always ordering something that's not on the menu, it's gonna make you roll your eyes and piss you off. Basically, she's going to be like, can you get me the low-fat ice cream with the light cream? And do they have the fat-free fudge? I'm just asking. I don't want to make a big deal. But if the fat-free fudge is there, I would definitely take that. Can they put the cherry at the bottom? Because I like my treat at the end. And then you have, basically, the gold diggers. The gold diggers are the worst. These ones are going to cost you triple. And you can tell these ones because they have a bag named Louis. So somebody has a Louis Vuitton bag, I guess, right over there. You know, you always go out to dinner and it's like grand gestures, you know? It's like, I think I'll get the salmon with the gold shavings. Want to get an appetizer? How is the Kraken, that mythical creature? Is it in season? I think it would be delish. Then you have the single moms. I kind of like the single moms. They're my favorite ones. But they're always like bothering you with their feelings and shit. You know what I mean? They're basically like, you're hanging a TV on the wall and they're like, look at this picture. Look at this picture. Isn't this nice? This is Paige, Kira, and Mia when they were in preschool. Isn't it cute? Yeah, it's real cute. Yeah, real cute. Can you hand me M8 screws and that ratchet set on the floor? Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Are you having a problem hanging this TV on the wall and all of a sudden that's my problem? That's where we're going with this? One thing good about having kids around is you get to watch the kid TV shows. That's one of my favorite parts. Unless it's Barney. And if you know that purple dinosaur, and any episode ever has started like this, there's like 4 kids playing on like a swing set or going down a slide and they're like, yeah, this is great! All of a sudden, there's this fat shit sitting in the corner kicking the swing set. Barney's cracked out sidekick comes along and he's basically like, Jimmy, what's wrong?
I'm too fast, I got stuck in the slide. The other kids couldn't go down the slide. So they didn't want to play with me because I'm too fast.
And now they gotta teach him some type of like song or story to make sure he knows that he fits in just fine. Like, oh Jimmy, everyone's the same, everyone's the same. Why don't they tell him the truth? Why don't they be like, why don't you get your ass on a treadmill? You're not gonna get any gas. All shows try to warp kids' minds when you really think about it in the long run. They all try to warp like what the way they feel and everything. Look at Winnie the Pooh. You had that donkey Eeyore. He would basically go around like, oh bother, I'm just gonna hang myself from this tree. I can't take it anymore. The grass is greener on the other side. And Tigger comes along like, woo-hoo-hoo, hey there, buddy old pal. Let me jump up to the top branch so you get a good look. Woo-hoo-hoo. And Winnie the Pooh is like cracked out. He never had honey because it was all over him. He was just like this fat slob that was just disgusting. He's like, oh, bother. I'd gladly get some honey today if I could pay you on Thursday. What's up with that gay rabbit? You ever notice that? He's always going about, stay out of my garden, Pooh. These cucumbers are for the contest and I'm going to get an award. We know what you're going to do with the cucumbers. You and Piglet are going to be on each friggin' end. God, I know, look, I know I need help. I know I'm shot in the head. I know I need a doctor. My biggest fear is actually going into the doctor's office though, you know? I'll go in there and all of a sudden they'll be like, are you okay? Next thing I know, I'm duct taped to a chair, my mouth is strung open, the guy from Saw comes out on a little bike.
I want to play a game.
Oh, okay. I've been doing comedy for about 10 years, folks. It's been a while. I did a charity show recently. It was pretty good. If you consider pretty good, like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I literally walked into this place, no lie, this is exactly what I heard. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I want to play checkers. Jimmy, stop flushing the toilet. Jimmy, goddammit, stop flushing the toilet right now.
It was the scariest show I've ever been at. Now keep in mind, every one of my jokes that I had written for that show were about Forrest Gump. Seriously, folks, it's not an easy job to do, but I can't say that I didn't get some groupies at that show, and I banged a retard. May not be politically correct, but at least I gave her the dick, right? That's my time, folks.
John Brusca!